Hey guys, and here's a problem where we have to interpret what's going on to draw our own graph. So if you remember in our activity last week, I asked you to come up with some sample speeds for jogging or walking. So that was just so we could think about estimating specific speeds for scenarios. So in this problem, Malcolm is jogging on a treadmill. Over the first 2 minutes, he gradually increases his speed, and then he jogs at a constant speed for 10 minutes. So at my table, in my first minute, he increases to 2 miles per hour. In the second minute, he increases to 5 miles per hour. And then for another 10 minutes, he stays at that constant speed. So then he said, and so I made these numbers up. So then he slows to a complete stop over the next minute. So over the next minute, he comes to a stop. And then he stretches for 5 minutes. So 5 minutes more, he's standing still. Then over 2 minutes, so 2 more minutes, he goes into a speed slightly lower than where he was before and jogs at that speed for another 5 minutes, just before taking another minute to slow down to 0. So I created this table based on this scenario, and now I'm going to try my best to sketch this graph. So I see the highest I go here is my speed is 5 miles per hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is miles per hour. And this side is going to be minutes. So this needs to go up to 25. So let's say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes. So I used the scenario to come up with these sample speeds at certain times. So let's try to sketch it at about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. So at 1 minute, we're at about 2 miles per hour. At 2 minutes, we jump up to 5. And we stay at 5 until about 12 minutes. That's about 12, close enough. And then 13 minutes, we come down to 0. And then we stay at 0 until 18 minutes. And then up to 20 minutes, we jump back up to 4. And then we stay there until 25. And then 26, we come back down to 0. So I can sketch this scenario. So this is the pathway of a jogger who speeds up to a constant speed, stays at that speed, goes down to 0, stretches for 5 minutes, speeds all the way almost back up, stays at that speed, and then goes back down to 0. So you can take a picture, come up with or take a scenario, come up with your own values to create a picture to represent that relationship.